I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the livestock market. Cattle today higher. Feedlot managers are paying more for their physical cattle. That's pushing the market up. It seems that it had a steady climb from the lows of about 3 weeks ago at 98, and we were moving the needle a little bit higher, and we're solidly back inside that channel from like 102 to 106. I think that's about where we've been. Still, the market is still looking for some direction. After we had that little sell-off, the market didn't really break out to the downside all that much, but now we're back in the saddle here, waiting to get for some maybe fundamental news to get a move on here. Feeders were also firm. That those April export numbers came out. They were up 11%, and the value numbers were up 23%. That really bodes well to keep the market relatively strong. You know that we're always watching out for what's happening with the tariff situation, and until we get a handle on that, I think that we're going to see the markets bouncing around and staying within this channel. But the enthusiasm is on the rise in the Far East for some of the beef. It seems like as we increase their standard of living, their appetite for beef products seems to increase. So it's very possible that we can start, maybe improving our exports, certainly to Korea and Japan and even Australia. Not much doing with China as of yet, but if that starts to, we finally get a handle on this, we might be able to really start to relieve some of the supplies that we have here in the U.S. That would bode well for the markets and really give it a shot in the arm that we've been looking for. Hogs were started out lower. Interestingly enough, those tariff concerns have really been a factor here. The Trump effect has really put a damper, or maybe I'll just say a lid on any opportunity for the market to rally. That being said, the hog market really did come back and kind of ended up on the higher side. Even though it started out lower, the markets, were really looking to the downside. But export sales were a little bit lagging. But I think that they're expecting that maybe there's going to be something over the weekend that they did not want to be caught short. And so some of that short covering pushed into the market and really got this market rolling. So even though we're not seeing a big rally coming up, I think that it looks good and very positive that the market ended up on the upside for the hogs anyway. So it looks like everybody's on the upside. We're going to see if next week we can continue the rally, at least the march higher in small steps. That's all from the floor at the CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Virginia McGathey.